What's up, guys? It's Gavin. Today is February 8th, 2012. This is my 10th week on T, which is pretty cool. I decided not to record doing my shot this week because I'm sick and I don't feel good, so I just kind of did it really quick and got it over with. And it was, my legs are sore and stuff, so I'm just whiny. But anyways, yeah, week 10, decided that I'm going to go with every other week for my my video posts, just because it's easier that way. There's not really a whole lot of changes that are going on right now anyways. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm sick, so my voice probably sounds a little bit deeper than it actually is, but it has changed a little bit, a little tiny bit. Let's see, changes. The biggest change, as all of you that have watched all my videos know, is has been my sex drive, but that's actually that's gone down. I can tell when my T is like at its highest point, because when you do injections, it's kind of like a week after your shot. It's like up here, right here, sorry, and then like towards the time that it's time to take another one, it's like down here, like it peaks. And I can always tell when my T is like the testosterone, freestanding testosterone in my body is at its peak, because that's when my sex drive goes up. But sorry. But yeah, other than that, it hasn't really been that bad. A little bit more growth down there, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like uncomfortable a little bit now. It's like an adjustment, I guess. I don't know, maybe some guys don't get that, but I definitely do. What else? Body hair. I have a very definitive happy trail. It's not like I know that it's there, but like I guess if I was like to just pull up my shirt, you would have to like lean in a little bit to see it, but it's definitely there. Like if you lean in, you can really actually see it. And like the hair on my legs and stuff is getting a little bit darker. And my arms, I guess, it's getting a little bit darker. Like I said before, like I thought my hands and feet were growing, which I wasn't a size 10 before, and I'm actually wearing a size 10.5 now, and they fit just right. So I don't know if that's like I just had a little bit of growing left to do, or I doubt that, because I'm almost 22, so that's probably not right. Anyways, and my hands are like, I don't know, they're more defined, and my friends say that they're bigger, but maybe not. As far as facial hair, I shaved because I had like these really, I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I had like these really long blonde hairs, and they were kind of embarrassing. They were like just down here, but like now, like I turned down the brightness on my laptop so you guys can see this, but probably still can't. But now I have like very dark hairs that are coming in up here. I don't know if you can see it. And then I have like, I don't think you can see this either, but I do have hair that's down here, but it's still like blonde, like really blonde. I don't know if you can really see it, probably not. Anyways, I do have facial hair going on. It's just not as much as I'd like, and it's not dark down here, which is what I've been waiting for. And I don't want like the Chico stash, so probably shave that again soon. My friend actually told me that if I waxed my face, which is really weird, but she said if you wax your face, it comes in darker, which is, I don't know if that's right or not, but it's almost worth a shot, because I'm so tired of waiting. 2.5 months on T, and I'm just, what else? Mood swings. My mood, I don't think has really been affected. I think I'm almost more mellow. It's been 2.5 months, and I'm just chill. I don't have like outbursts or anything like that. I can actually control myself better. Thinking about going off my medicine. I'm on like an anxiety, depression medicine, and I'm actually thinking about going off of that now because I'm pretty mellowed out. What else? I've still got that, like, where my body temperature is, like, higher than anybody else in the room. Like, I always feel like I'm hot, and I'm always, like, everybody else is covered up in blankets, and they're like, oh, it's cold, and I'm like, no, turn down the heat, I'm dying in here. Almost to the point where, like, when I'm at my work, because I work with, like 40 people on the floor at once, and, like, I'll be so hot that I'll have to go outside, or, like, get damp cloths to put on my face, because it's so hot. But they keep it, like, 75 in there. What else? As far as school, all of my stuff is submitted, so I'll be starting May 2nd, which is awesome, and I will be pursuing paralegal studies is what I'm starting with right now. Who knows if I'll actually stick to that. I, like, have so many things that I like that I don't know if I'll stick to that. I'm very indecisive. I'm 22 years old and don't know what I want to do with my life. But so basically, yeah, I'm going to be doing paralegal studies, and I'm hoping to kind of work my way up to maybe someday going to law school, or at least, helping to make a difference. Mainly, like, I want to, like, advocate for LGBT kind of groups and their rights, gay rights, gay and transgender rights for like rights to children. Like when you have a baby with your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and it's not biologically yours, but you raise it. I'm gonna fight for them rights, and for my friends, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because I've been through a lot with that, which is hard. But yeah, anyways, if I don't stick to paralegal studies, I just love cars, I love bikes, I love, like, mechanics in general. And I've just been dying to, like, I live in New York, and I've just been dying to get out of New York. I hate New York so much. It's so hard for me to be up here still. If I had the money right now, I'd so be gone. But I've been thinking, like, I know a couple of people that went to this school. It's called Wyotech, and it's in Florida or in California. They have one other location, but I think that one's in California too. But I've been thinking about maybe going there. It's this really cool school. Like, you can study, like, it's basically for motorcycles. They do, like, some, like, stuff with, like boats and stuff like that. But you can do, like, foreign, or you can do domestic, obviously. Or there's, like, specialty in Harley, and then there's, like, specialty in, like Kawasaki. But anyways, like, I've always been more into cars, but I just love bikes so much that I think it would be so cool to do that. And it's like a stress reliever for me, so I might end up moving and doing that if I can, like, figure out, like, housing and stuff, because it's a really expensive school. But yeah, what else? I think that's pretty much it as far as changes go and stuff. My muscle mass. Oh, I shaved my head. I don't know if I had shaved my head yet in my last week's video, or 2 weeks ago. Muscle mass. I don't think that's really changed a whole lot. I mean, I'm not working out. I've been really lazy, but you don't need to see that. I haven't been working out. I've been sick, really sick, actually. I have mono, and I'm whiny when I'm sick, and so I don't feel good, and then I have, like, this chest stuff going on, so. But, yeah, muscle mass isn't really changing. What else? Guess that's pretty much it. I don't really have any other changes. Again, I did this last time, or the time before that, but, I know that there's some people that are, transitioning or thinking about transitioning, and there's a lot of, like, really closed-minded people out there, and everybody has a right to their own opinion. You can think what you want, you can believe what you want, you can throw the Bible in my face, but, everybody takes things out of context, just like, constitutional rights and stuff. Everybody just kind of forms it the way they want it to be to prove their own point. And that's what a lot of people do with the Bible. They take these quotes and they don't understand that, you know, when you take it out of context, it's not what was meant. But regardless, I know some people that are really close to me that have been having some problems with being picked on because of me, and it's little kids picking on little kids because they don't understand and because their parents don't teach them the difference between, you know, whatever. But basically, just people that I really care about are being put down because of who I am, and I've been put down a lot from people that used to mean so much to me. That, you know, they didn't cut me out because of what I'm doing, but we just don't talk anymore. But, you know, I just want to say that with everything that's going on in the world right now, with how far down our economy has fallen and how crazy this country has gotten, and all the, I mean, kids committing suicide because they're being bullied, and just all the craziness, right now more than ever is when we should be united and when we should be helping each other and being more understanding. And it's time for a change. This world needs to change, and this country is where it needs to start. You know, we're celebrating, you know, the anniversary of you know, Martin Luther King Day and all that stuff, all these things that have changed, and we're so, you know, we've got like the women's rights that, you know, we're so proud that we've come this far and we're so civilized. But then when it comes to like changing the things that, you know, that still need to be changed, we aren't doing anything about it, and it sucks because we're in the 21st century and it's time for shit to change. And stand up for what you believe in. Don't let people put you down for who you are or who you associate with. You've got to stand up for what's right, because if you don't stand up for what's right, who's to say that anybody else is going to? And I just want to say that for the people that are being, you know, that are being put through hell because of me, I appreciate you so much for what you do and for all that you've been through because of me and for me, and how supportive all of you are. It means the world to me, because if I didn't have the support of all of you and I didn't have all of you in my life, I would not have made it this far. So I just want to thank all of my friends and all of my family for being there for me through the craziest 7 months of my whole entire life. It's been the hardest time of my life, but I've learned so much and I've changed so much, and I'm trying to make a difference. And it's been a crazy ride, but I'm doing something for me, and I'm doing something for the people that are going through the same thing that I went through. And I want to make a difference. Be the change in the world. Be the change that you want to see in the world. I think I did that right. But that's my quote to live by right now. I'm trying to make a difference. So stop bullying. Stop putting people down. Stop being closed-minded and judging people that you don't know. And stand up for what you believe in. Learn something new. Hang out with somebody you wouldn't usually hang out with. Just change the world. That's what we need more than anything right now. So this video is sufficiently awkward and way too long. So thank you for listening, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.